Todd Black's a spokesman for Jose Baez. He's the attorney for Casey Anthony. Todd, you still with us?
I am.
Todd, can you help explain that behavior? Because obviously, as we've followed this, we scratch our heads and wonder, how can you go out and party while your little girl is missing? Help us out. Can you help us in that front?
I would like to be brief and just make three quick points.
Okay.
First to you, Mike, because since you've taken over on Prime News, you've brought a really interesting class to the show, and I myself was surprised at your earlier hour where you made a derogatory remark toward Jose Baez not revealing anything about his case. He's a defense attorney. The last place he's going to reveal anything about a case is going to be at a press conference. The second thing I'd like to say to the gentleman, it's very difficult. This is a very serious case involving not just the loss of the life of this little girl, but the loss of whatever is going to happen with Casey Anthony. And for a gentleman to sit on a show, on a national show, and make a remark like Caylee, what do you call it, cocktail or whatever he said, or the Kool-Aid, Casey Kool-Aid, I mean, making fun of something like this isn't what anybody should be doing, especially if they're professionals. And the third thing, Dr. Lisa is somebody that I think everyone respects. I certainly do. But she said the key word a second ago when she talked about what Casey Anthony was buying. She said this shows probably something. And that probably word is very important.
Well, Mr. Black, can you tell me why Casey Anthony has not cooperated with law enforcement since day one? That has always been one of my questions, and maybe you can answer that now.
It's only you who are saying that she's not cooperating.
No, I don't think so, sir. I think if you talk to Sergeant...
If you're going to interrupt me, I would just like to answer the question. I promise not to interrupt you.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, none of us, I, yourself, no one has been in an interrogation room other than the tapes that we've seen. Maybe Casey Anthony is saying all that she knows or can say. Maybe she is, and we're simply not accepting what she's saying.
Okay, Mr. Black,
wait a minute, Mike. Let me jump in here. I want to listen to some of that interrogation. And let me say this. You called me out. This show is about honesty, sir. And when we see a 22-year-old mother lying through her teeth from day one, we have to call that out. And I'm telling you, not only myself, but my viewers are sickened by that behavior. To see a mother out flaunting her body at some nightclub, acting in a ridiculous fashion, when everyone else in America would be crying their eyes out because their little girl is missing. For you to come on this show and call me out for that is ridiculous, sir. If you want to stay on, you can. Let's listen to some of the interrogation as Casey Anthony lies through her teeth. Let's listen to that. You can wait, sir. You can wait.
We need to stop this lie. Your mother has called me countless times today, okay? And that's why my phone keeps going off. Countless times, because your mother knows, your father knows, everyone around you knows that you have lied completely and absolutely from the get-go. Everyone knows. Why you're not coming out with it, why you're not telling us the truth, no one has an answer to. The only person that has an answer to that is you. And this is what we're trying to implore upon you. You need to tell us the truth about what happened to Caylee. It's not that she was with someone and you didn't call. That's not the truth.
It is the truth.
That's not the truth. You need to tell. No, it's not the truth. See, we can't get past that unless you go ahead and tell us the truth.
There's nothing to get past because that is the truth.